Hello world, how you doing guys? We are in Ubud right now. Was rainy all night actually. It's still a little bit cloudy. We're gonna have a little ride around Ubud and let's see how's life today.
So we are in Jalan Monkey Forest Ubud.
Yeah, that's the Tegallalang Monkey Forest, and this is the hill. Very characteristic place also. Well,
Yeah.
it's already beginning of March 2022 and
Because it was a big raining last night and also still cloudy. We are thinking just to take you guys driving around Ubud.
yeah, it's also very hot at the same time. The humidity is very high. So we decide for the little ride today. Also, many of you actually enjoying rides. I hope so you will enjoy today also. 2 weeks ago I used to do the live stream here actually also. So if you're interested to having a walk vlog, you can check this out. But today is driving, and we are heading into Tegallalang area actually. So we didn't be long there as well. It's about 12 o'clock. It's lunchtime actually. But it's not so busy, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's still actually now is so many news on the internet and everywhere about the opening and stuff like this, and everything sounds very good, but the reality still is very, very sad, I could say, right? It's still very quiet, at least here in Jalan Monkey Forest. In this point, let's see how is the Ubud center, but here it's still very quiet, guys.
Yeah. Even that this is the Ubud center, seems like okay. There are many cars parking here. I don't know, maybe the local ceremonies.
Yeah, I think many people are actually who park here.
Seems like it's not the tourist car, domestic tourist car from different area of Indonesia. Yeah, but you see that on the left, on the right side, some shops are getting ready to open, and some shops are still closed and even at for lease.
Yeah, that's true. And now this is the Ubud center, the art market on the right, the King Palace at the front, and well, I know it's not afternoon, but it's 12 o'clock and used to be actually super busy in normal conditions. So doesn't looks that super optimistic today. Even the art market actually seems very quiet. Also, there is the news as the art market building gonna be demolished and there will be the new building.
That's why they're selling on the street, yeah?
That's why they're selling on the street. Maybe that's why it's also...
They also put the
big
gate.
fence. Yeah.
You see, even they're selling in the car.
Mm.
Oh, see?
Yeah, there's already actually construction site in Ubud Art Market. So if you are looking to having a look how it looks inside the art market the old way, you can watch my old videos. But currently it's under refurbishment, and then you're probably gonna come back to Bali. Will be already brand new art market in Ubud. So that's how it looks like, and we are heading now into the Tegallalang. Of course, if you don't know what is Tegallalang, because maybe some of you don't know, this is the village and also the rice fields in Ubud. We are heading into this direction, and meanwhile on this street also supposed to be so many restaurants, shops, and many businesses like this.
Yeah, it seems like, deep inside the small road on the right, even on the left side, this area in Ubud famous for the 1-star hotel, 2-star hotel, guest house owned by the locals. But seems like, I don't know, the same situation like the previously. But we do hope so after they lift the quarantine and everything regarding to the tourism, everything is back.
I hope so it's gonna be back, but meanwhile right now today still everyone is unfortunately very quiet. Even this junction with this statue over here used to be like a traffic, you know what I mean, guys? Like used to be like very busy, but it seems not today. on the street is also so many shops of any kind, especially like furniture shops. Ubud is popular for the furniture shops. Also many like stuff like bags, rattan bags, and many things. Probably if you ever been in Ubud, you used to pass this road, because I believe most of the tourists whoever come to Ubud, they go to the Tegallalang rice fields, and this is one of the main roads leading to this place. So I'm pretty sure you used to pass this street and you wonder why so many shops here. But also today, actually, when we are driving here, seems like many of these shops are still closed. Once we were here, actually, there was the shops. We bought the bag, very nice. This was like in 2020, and actually in 2020, a few months after the current situation, the life here was definitely more alive than is now in March 2022, like almost 2 years later. And situation here is actually, I could say, looks more deserted, more quiet than it was at the beginning of the current situation. Seems like just many businesses went into bankruptcy or closure, or they are just still waiting until really gonna be very busy on the street, so they will open the shops again. Meanwhile, look at this guy. His carries so much stuff on the motorbike. It's like a little shop. I think he has some things for cooking, and yeah, working hard. Big respect to the guy.
Here we are. So this area is, I think that
famous for the coffee luwak plantations, and also so many restaurants here regarding the coffee.
Coffee plantation, and also swings, right?
Yeah.
Famous swing like this one. I think this place is open. Look at the statue of the luwak.
Yeah, I believe many of you who ever come to Bali, especially circa 2018-19, many of you, or many tourists in general, wanted to come to Ubud for the swing, pictures on Tegallalang rice fields, and as bonus coffee plantation. Especially local driver will offer you coffee plantation. And this is already the area of Tegallalang, Tegallalang village. Very soon will be the beautiful rice field somewhere here. Long time I didn't been here, actually, Sam.
Yeah, so here is, yes, you see in the front already, what is it called? The sign of the rice terrace, you see?
And also used to be super busy here. I mean, all of these warungs, the shops on the left, on the right, they was so busy. There was so many people walking everywhere, and was so much life here, actually, really, guys. But seems like this area is very quiet right now. Still, guys. I mean, if you've been in the past 2-3 years, you should remember how it was.
So this is how the Tegallalang rice terrace nowadays. But personally, I prefer to go to Jatiluweh rice terrace in Tabanan. It's not about promoting my area in Tabanan, but yeah, as you see that on the screen, it's just like that nowadays in the Tegallalang rice terrace, where there are many restaurants abandoned, and then the building also abandoned, and just leave it like, you know, left abandoned.
You can comment below what do you think about the situation in Tegallalang rice fields, guys. We showed you today a little bit how it does it look like in general. Ubud still, and the area of Tegallalang, that was very popular spot, guys. You can trust me. It was very busy. I mean, like super busy place in Bali. There was like, you know, if you been in the past 2-3 years, you remember that. All right, guys. So that's quickly how does it look in Ubud today in Tegallalang area. I hope so you enjoyed. You can comment here down there. What do you think about the situation right now in Bali, and do you think it's gonna be improved in this year? And as always, we will see you on next one tomorrow. See ya. Take care, guys.
Bye.